stream. Hello. Very sorry about that. I think I just killed my live stream. That was really smart. Woo! So clever. Well, we may as well hang fire a minute then. Gosh, I left a booster pack. Nobody's gonna believe that. That is embarrassing. I just closed my live stream for when people see this in the VOD by dropping this booster pack on the trackpad of my laptop, and it wiggled my mouse around a whole lot without me noticing. So I feel like a bit of an idiot. That's how it goes. Lol, I can't believe I did that. Yeah, that's a little silly of me. See if people come back. Let me check the YouTube studio as well. Make sure I haven't just completely ruined everything there. Switching my view back. Did the stream die? It might have. Just if anyone's there, I'm talking to no one. Refresh the page. I can't believe I did that. Let's see if anyone can get back in here. That was profoundly silly.
Okay, let's set the stream, right?
Yeah, the stream did die. I just explained it in the call. No, it's okay. You can it's up again now. I dropped a booster pack on my trackpad, and it hung my thing up. And back, there we go. Yeah, oh my lord. So you guys weren't here as I was explaining it. At least it's working. Very sorry that I did that. I'm new to streaming, guys, because I'm very dumb. Yeah, see if you guys are getting it in the thing. I dropped a booster pack on my trackpad, and it hung the thing up because I left OBS open. So, very silly, very dumb boy. But I'm opening booster packs on a live stream for fun. So what does that really say about me? Right, I saved the booster pack. I didn't proceed with it. So once people get back in here, hopefully, I think I might have killed my 7th viewer off. That would be a shame if I'm a viewer down now. See if I can check my participants. Yeah, looks like I killed off young Popo. Feels bad. Oh man, I was so stupid. That's if I had more than 5 people here, that would probably be live stream fails. Okay, let's go back to the booster pack. Watch this one be like amazing. Oh, he's here. Oh, cool. All right, didn't show up. All right, so I've done my 1, 2, 3 at the front. So Zebstrika, Extra, and Nuzleaf as my uncommons. Lordy. Oh, hopefully, if you guys can just confirm, like, tell me when you can hear me saying this, because I should have changed my latency. So give me like a little thumb up when you can hear what I'm saying right now. Like maybe just say something in chat. Should be less than 20 seconds, hopefully. Thumbs up. Yeah, sweet. That's like 5 seconds. This is way better now. Maybe this was for the best. Maybe hanging up my live stream with a booster pack wasn't the worst thing I could have done. Oh, sweet. Yeah, so, yeah, let's see. Next step will be trying to figure out my card cam focus. But we'll get to that. Let's move some stuff back so that I can have room here. That would be nice. Cool. All right, is everyone good? Yeah, cool. All right, so pulled down comments: Whismer, Drillbur, Whalmer, Cottony, Clobopus, and Charmander are commons here. This Charmander is a reverse holo. Very cool. If I do find any of the Charizards, would love to flex with that. Shedinja! Shedinja's a cool card. Shedinja, for those of you who aren't familiar with Pokemon, did I show the code? No, I don't show the code. Sorry about that. I'm keeping those for me. The fun of Shedinja, for those who aren't like super familiar with the like actual like lore of Pokemon, is Shedinja's based on the cicada. It's specifically the like discarded carapace of a cicada as it comes out of its form. So in the card game, Shedinja has had prints where it reflects that, where it says it'll have abilities where it'll specifically say, unless you're evolving through the effect of its pre-evolution Nincada, you won't be able to play this card. So this one specifically is play this Pokemon only with the effect of Ninjask. It's kind of like, if you think about the cicada leaving its shell, that's the kind of form of it. If you think about it leaving its shell, this is the discarded one, and Ninjask is the one that leaves the body. So yeah, it's very cool. It's a fun little duo thing. Cool rare, and I didn't pull the energy type that time, so that's very silly of me. Okay, let's get back to my my rhythm here, because I goofed up when I started the live stream. Although apparently I've pulled an extra viewer, so that's fun. Anyone in chat who got the link like from Twitter or Instagram, it would be super cool if you would let me know if that would still work. I don't know. I'm super new to Streamlabs specifically, so hopefully we don't have to make a new post and figure that all out, because I don't think I want to spam people on Twitter too bad. Got a greenback. Always fun. Could be an amazing rare. Oops-a-daisy. Gonna knock over my new $30 card. 1, 2, 3 to the front. I'm gonna say fire. Anyone gonna guess? I'm thinking fire this time. Go to 1, 2, 3. Dark. Unlucky. Fighting. Good guess. Fighting's a good guess. We haven't had one in a while. I don't know if, I mean, it's sheer randomness, so that's not traditionally how you'll get any results, but hey, that's how it goes. Electric, Kakuna, and Loudred is my uncommons. Here. Phanpy, Yanma, Galarian Meowth, Duskull, and Voltorb. By the way, that Voltorb art is super cute. I don't know if you guys can see that. Gonna keep calling fire until I get it right. Hey, that's the way to go. That Voltorb there, very cute. I love the, like, it's almost like watercolors. It's really pretty. I don't know if you can see that super well. It's very cool. Reverse Holo Dialga, just casually sitting here. Although, I don't think you guys can see that on the camera. This card has a fault. See if I can get the line to sort of... If you guys can see right under where it says rewind time there, there's a cut in his foiling. See if I can get it to focus there. You can kind of see it a little bit. There's a cut in his foiling. That's interesting. Kind of a bummer. This is a cool card. And Galarian Berserker is my rare. Not they both were rare. So I'll keep that to the side. Save that. I'll pop my commons. Very cool. Yeah, that's kind of weird. It seems like my delay's a little higher than I thought it was. I don't think, I mean, that's not a particularly exciting card fault, and I've seen worse. In different areas, I've seen some people complaining about Vivid Voltage packs being in particularly bad shape. The Egoraptor on his Shuffle Master channel and Critical, I saw, as well as like Nate Wants to Battle, saw some folks talking about like Vivid Voltage packs online. Egoraptor had posted a link. He had gotten his packs and they were all really sticky. Like he got a V Colossal full art that was like covered in like brown goo on the back. It's really gross. Yeah, I got a Dialga, that's fun. Let's see if we can get into the rhythm a little bit again now that I've accidentally unhung up my sleeve. The trading card boy, he's the one who trades cards. Yeah. Oh, we got any shufflets in there? Love that. That's so cool. Big love to the shufflets. I wish, oh, actually, hang on. I have something for the shufflets. Let me see if I've still got these guys lying around on my desk. 1 second. One sec. Sorry, folks. Yeah, I've been hoarding my ducklets just for the call. So if I ever send them off to him, he can get some ducklets. All Darkness Ablaze right there. That's super cool. Welcome, Dude Man Dude. Yeah, I had a reverse holo one a minute ago, but you know how things get during like lockdown and stuff. Things you kind of like end up with putting stuff in certain spots on a desk and they'll go missing. You swear you had something 5 minutes ago. But yeah, I have a reverse holo that I was planning on sending over at some point. I hope he gets on with that like collage you wanted to do. That sounded really cool. Okay, next pack, Pikachu. We're trying to open this so you guys can't see the first one. Green, not bad. Hoping for amazing rare. Oh, for anyone who's new, because I actually have people here in my chat that are folks that I don't know in IRLs. That's really cool. The pulls so far, Steel, good guess. We'll get to that. I've had a couple hits so far. We pulled an amazing rare Jirachi in like Booster Pack 5, which was super hype. Absolutely one of my favorite cards in the expansion. Really hyped to get that. Colossal V. For those who have just showed up today, I am, some friends in real life, we joke, I am the #1 Colossal stan on Twitter.com. I adore this card. I adore this Pokemon. I mean, like a big, like, mine dinosaur. Are you kidding me? It's badass. Plus these 2 matching VMAX Darmanitans and the Darmanitan V to go with. So these have been pretty good pulls so far, but nothing even on the Jirachi. I might pull it out of the top loader again in a little bit, trying to show it off, because the top loader kind of, it definitely diminishes some of the like cool foiling on it. But yeah, it's super cool card. All right, so I'm seeing some guesses. Steel, electric. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3 to the front. I'm gonna go with electric too. I think electric's probably the play. Grass. Look, none of us. Where's poor Astra? I know Astra's in here somewhere, still just guessing fire repeatedly. You're gonna get it at some point, dude. Or conversely, you'll pull like a hollow Charizard for me out of my rare. That'll be pretty sweet. Okay, Kakuna, Loudred, and Winden Stadium for my uncommons. I should look at that Winden Stadium actually. If either player has a VMAX Pokemon from their hand, when either player plays a VMAX from their hand to evolve a Pokemon V during their turn, heal 100 damage from that Pokemon. Sounds cool. I don't know if that's specifically in like... I think you'd be hard-pressed to find a deck that is like centralizing around the use of VMAXs versus using a type. I think you'd be hard-pressed to see like a Colossal deck using this over like Fighting Dojo, but it's still cool print. And like, you know, this is one of those cards that like eventually in the TCG, this will be good. Like, it's just sort of going to sit there. Whether or not that's an expanded or not, that's neither here nor there, but yeah. Cool. I think this Kakuna means I've also now hit all forms of the Beedrill line, so very happy with that. That was the card, that Beedrill that I pulled earlier, is specifically like the card that I saw in this expansion. I was like, there are some cool ass designs in this expansion. So yeah, my commons are Slugma, Beldum, Milcery, Wooper, Nincada. I pull another reverse holo rare, a reverse holo Shedinja. Oh my lord, look at this Executor. That's so cute. Look at that. Oh my lord, yeah, if the metal decks might have a stadium, if we ever get Zacian and Zamazenta VMAX, dude, I don't even want to think about a Zacian VMAX. Although, that being said, that's just how good that card is, that, like, would you even run it over just regular Zacian as the tech card in, like, an Arceus deck? So yeah, it's crazy. Very cool. Love this Executor art, though. It's, I don't know, I'm a real big sucker for these, like, watercolor ones. I don't know how you guys can see that. For those who are tuning up today, yes, same. For those who are tuning in today, I've pulled a couple of these like full art ones in the past, but I adore the watercolors. I almost prefer the like watercolor rares to some of the art of the like super rares and secret rares. I think there's nothing particularly like there's nothing quite like individual artist renditions of a creature that you're familiar with. So that's why I'm so particularly fond of Yukamori's work for like the clay modeled Pokemon. But you know, there's nothing wrong with the CG ones. For some people, that is a preference thing. I prefer more of like a kind of artsy fartsy style. I love most of my cards. One of my favorite cards in this expansion is the Phanpy, which looks like it's been drawn with colored pencil, and I love that. But for some folks, though, like CGI art is the play, and like I respect that. All right, this is a Rude Pack. I'm gonna try and open this in a way that you guys can't see the back card, so I don't spoil anything for you. That will mean I'll be pulling out the. Oh my lord, this pack has dissolved in my hands. There we go. That's a little better. All right, let's see if I can pull stuff out. Oh, pretty good, pretty good. Not bad. All right, cross your fingers. See if Caitlin's still in the chat. Let's see if we can get that electric luck, because then the pull, for anyone else who's turned up, the pull this game that we're hoping for is I would love to get the VMAX Pikachu. Just that big, chunky Pikachu, so good, love him. And if I get a rainbow one, I'll pop off. Just like insane. Water again. All right, yeah, let's see. Steel, water, nice. Oh, this is so much better now. My latency's not bad. Folks who are tuning in, this is my first live stream, so I'm making it work. Oops, I nearly shut the code. Whoops-a-daisy. If I lose one, I lose one. Okay. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Let's say electric. Oh, let's go! That's so cool! It's the time, the chat consensus pulled through. Let's go. Yo, yeah, exactly, dude. Let's go. Heck yeah. Okay, flip it over. Go Goat, Careless. This is cool. For those of you who haven't seen any of the fossils of the most recent set of Pokemon cards, Or even for those of you who are Pokemon fans but don't play much of the card game, Pokemon that are revived from fossils in the franchise, fossils are played as a basic stage Pokemon in the game. So this specific trainer card is support for this like very specific niche of like hybrid. They're kind of like monsters. They're made of like different mismatched parts of different prehistoric animals. It's really cool. So it's a fun little thematic. This Stone Energy is a card I was hoping I would get personally for me. Pikachungus confirmed. Pikachungus is good. We've been calling it Pikachu, like a big pig, but that's pretty good. Stone Energy is cool though. I was particularly excited for this because I played a lot of the Phalanx deck. Phalanx really loves anything you can get to get like flat damage reduction, and every Pokemon that has this is an extra 20 damage reduction, so it's pretty good. So those are my uncommons. Very happy with that. Riolu, Eevee, Seedot, Electrike, Clefairy for my commons. I think I might have spoiled it a little bit there for anyone who saw the border. Moo Cheese. Oh, let's go! Moo Cheese is cool, but don't get me wrong, Full Art Alakazam V is the play there. Let's go. That's sick. Okay, let's get that bad boy sleeved. That's sick. That's one of the... So I mentioned before that the super rare cards are already the rarest... Well, prior to the existence of Amazing Rares, they were the rarest cards you could pull in an expansion. This looks sick, doesn't it? He looks really imposing. I've always thought that, like, Alakazam... In 2013, Pokemon switched to using 3D models for the video games, as opposed to like using sprite art like they had done in the past. And Alakazam, I think, kind of lost some of his like imposing nature in the transition to 3D. But this card is badass. Ayaka Yoshida drew this one. This is pretty amazing. Ayaka Yoshida. One thing I really like doing with the TCG stuff is you'd be hard pressed to find a better place to find a collection of artists that you want to follow if you have any circles online you chase up. Half the artists who've done Pokemon cards in the last like 5 years I follow on Twitter just because I love like lighting the timeline up. This is cool. Zen Spoon, 1 psychic energy. Put 3 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon any way you like. That's kind of cheeky. I like that. And Mind Ruler. This attack for 2 psychic energy does 30 damage for each card in your opponent's hand. Nasty. That could be really good, especially against... I mean, were this a water card, that would obviously be preferable. But this would be amazing against the like really prevalent Centiskorch decks that require like big hand support. So that's really cool. Big fan of that. Yeah, let's keep on going. That was awesome. Dude, even though... Where's Caitlin in the chat? Even though you called the electric, you didn't get the Pikachu, so I don't think we can call it finished yet. I think you might have to keep calling electric. I think that might have to be how we do it. For those who've joined recently, I made a joke before that the other card I'm really hoping I pull, I was lucky enough already to get the Amazing Rare Jirachi. I did joke that I'd love the Celebi as well, and I do think if I get the Celebi, it will not be in one of the Celebi booster packs. So that's the strat. So I don't have high hopes for this one. Let's open this the rest of the way. See if I can do this without showing the back off at all, so you guys don't get it spoiled. This one's kind of finicky. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, a green, potentially an Amazing Rare, otherwise a dud, but whatever, that works. Okay, green down here. 1, 2, 3. The front. All right, call those energy types, folks. What are we doing? We are getting hopefully an electric from Caitlin, but I don't know. What have we got? Grass. We're seeing grass. I'm thinking steel for this one. I've missed steel pretty much guaranteed every time I make the predictions. Metal. Yeah, exactly. Good call. So you get it. You were with me, dude, man, dude. All right, let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3. Fighting. That works for me. I play fighting decks, so I'm pretty cool with that. Did we get a fighting guess for grass and electric there? All right, let's go. Careless, Stone Energy, sweet. I actually just really want to play a set of these. Like, if I can get 4 of these, it saves me going on eBay later. Electric, to the front there. Tynamo, Milcery, Galarian Meowth, Chimecho, Blitzel are my commons. My hollow foil, sorry, my reverse hollow. My cards are spilling over into different piles. This is probably a good time for me to go ahead and sort my stuff a little bit. Oops, I revealed it. The Clobopus is my hollow, reverse hollow, and Quagsire is my rare. Look at that doofy dude. I love him. This art is gorgeous. I was lucky enough to get a Careless Ammonite item lock. Let's go. I was lucky enough to get the pre-release. I was able to get one packet of the pre-release cards, and I got the Quagsire and Wooper package in my pre-release package. So got a couple of these already, but this is a cute card. I was explaining to someone before that like part of the fun of Pokemon is the fact that the creatures actually have like a consistent like typing through the franchise. Means that sometimes you get Pokemon who have non-standard weaknesses for their type. So as a fighting print, Quagsire is weak to grass. So if you needed to run a deck that had like non-standard fighting coverage, this Quagsire is really cool. Cards like that tend to see a little bit of play. To the trash pile. I don't have a trash can. I haven't fully ripped off the Shuffle Master. Sorry for bumping my camera there, guys. We're using one of those little like hang your phone on the side of like an armchair posts here for this. So oopsie-daisy. Times are tough. Lockdown is tricky. Careless Ammonite. Yeah. Okay. Zarude pack. Here we go. See if I can open this one fully on camera. I'm not totally used to doing it yet, but we're gonna see if we can get it going. Cross your fingers. See if we can get any of that mojo. I think I might have showed that card off to you guys there. My bad. Oh! White back. Let's go. You'd love to see it. Okay. Back here. 1, 2, 3 to the front. I'm going to say fire. I think fire might be work. I feel like Astra's been patient enough to try and get his fire pull. Energy's going to be water. You've given up the electric chase. I thought we had something going. I'm pulling one out for Astra. It's going to be fire. It's electric. These packs are just making fun of us now. Yeah, look at that. Jay, good call. All right. Galvantula. I love that art. I don't know if you can kind of see that. His legs are kind of splayed out like electrical currents. It's pretty sweet. Galvantula, Gogoat, and Winden Stadium there for my uncommons. Milcery, Wooper, Nincada, Whismer, and Drillbur for my commons. Oh, I spoiled it for myself. Nice one, Tom. Nuzleaf for my holofoil, and Foil Zapdos. That's pretty sweet. I love this Pokemon, man. There's something about these like the early legendaries that are like so imposing in my head. Like I've been playing through Pokemon Crystal on the Virtual Console on my 2DS. I've been playing through Pokemon Crystal recently. I was kind of hoping to grab some. The fun thing about those Virtual Console releases, for those who aren't like particularly in on playing like competitive Pokemon, Pokemon that you transfer up from those Virtual Console releases have their hidden abilities. So I was like, that's a great way to get hidden ability legendary Pokemon. And like the fun of seeing the like little sprites in the overworld in those old games of like, I saw Entei and I was like, that's badass. Yeah, Jay, all Pokemon transferred up from the Generation 1 and 2 Virtual Console releases have all hidden abilities. It's partially because, well, it's mostly Generation 1's fault. In Generation 1, Machamp was able to learn Fissure, which is a guaranteed one-hit KO move on the ground type. But his non-hidden ability, one of his non-hidden abilities, is No Guard. And I think you can imagine No Guard where you gain 100% accuracy on a move that guaranteed kills your opponent. That would be pretty unfair. So by making it so that they're all hidden ability, not only do you get access to those older Pokemon with new kind of versions of them, you prevent No Guard Fissure Machamp from ever existing. It's specifically for anyone who's wondering, like, who has been playing the Sword and Shield expansion pass. They added an item called the Ability Patch, which is, it takes a Pokemon who has non-hidden abilities and gives it its hidden ability. That is exactly why. You can't return from a hidden ability to a non-standard one, because Machamp would be a little silly. Anyway, let's crack on. We're probably about a quarter through the trainer box here. Not bad. We're getting through this, actually. I've kind of hit the stride, apparently. This was 24 minutes, and we're doing good. Okay. Oh, I think I might have showed you guys the back there, but white card there. Always love to see it. White card to the side. 1, 2, 3 to the back. And then... ditch that. I'm going to call the electric energy this time. We've hit 2 in a row, or sorry, 2 in the last 3, so probably electric again. Let's go. Fighting. Dude, I've hit electric fighting, electric fighting, electric fighting. Fire now. All right, we gotta all put the gotta give Astra the energy. Get the fire type pull at some point. Okay, flip over. Oh, I spoiled it for myself. Did you guys see that? Hopefully not. Hopefully the frame rate is not that great. Gogoat, Winden Stadium, and Metang are my uncommons. Clobopus is such a goofy little Pokemon, by the way. Love Clobopus. Clobopus, Woobat, Talo, again. Yukamori's clay art, gorgeous. I love it. I'll write home about it forever. I'm pretty sure not drawing fire specifically because I called it. Yeah, that's possible, dude. Look, you got a Charmander. That's the same thing. Wooper marks my last common. Reverse Hollow Ferrothorn. Cool Pokemon. An Orbital V. Is that the full art variant? I actually haven't seen that. I just want to make sure. I don't want to pop off at an inopportune time. Let's check the tab. That is full art Orbital V. I mean, holy crap. That's super sick. Holy crap. No way. Love that. That's amazing. This is a Orbital VMAX is making waves as like an actual really powerful threatening VMAX card in the game. So love to get this. Plus it never hurts to get full art cards, does it? 5-band graphics do a lot of these like 3D modeled full art cards. You guys, I don't know if you can see the font that small. This is sick though. I love Orbital. One of the kind of like next in the lineage of like early game bug Pokemon. But this one kind of messes things up. It's a Pokemon that when I played through my second go of Shield, Pokemon does work. It's great. Super happy with that. That's a good card. Again, like there are some things in this expansion specifically for a couple types like water and grass that makes me go, ooh, maybe considering I've only been playing fighting this whole time, maybe I try something different. 5 packs left on the left side, and then the, 13 on the right. So we're getting there, nearly done. Thanks for hanging out, folks. I really appreciate it. Cool having viewers, even some folks that I didn't know personally. That's really cool. I did not expect to get any new viewers on my first live stream. Thought this was just gonna be my IRL friends kind of being like, okay, Tom, happy Saturday, dude. So this has been pretty cool. I'm very grateful. Hope you're all doing well. Hope your Saturday is going good. Hope you're chilling on my lo-fi beats here. Got another greenback. I don't think we're going to get the amazing energy here, but it wasn't a Celebi, so it's important to note. If I do get it, this will be the pack we get it in. Over here. 1, 2, 3 to the back for my uncommons. This is Steel. Yep, seeing Steel. I'm going to go with Dark, because I haven't predicted Dark in a while. Spice it up. Fire. Fire. Jay, I feel like you might have actually seen the because you guys know this is pre-recorded, right? Like all of this is pre-recorded. This is actually fixed. That's how I got the Jirachi so early. Yeah, so this Fire, good job, Jay. I think you might have seen the VOD already, so I'm gonna have to ban you from the channel. Bad luck, dude. Okay. Kakuna, Mumuchis, and Sableye. I love this art of Sableye. Oh my days. It really plays up that he's just a big goblin. I love that. Sableye to the uncommon pile. Galarian Meowth, Chimecho, Blitzel, Slugma, Beldum are my uncommons. Reverse Hollow Samurott. That's dope. This is one of the cooler water-type cards they printed in the expansion. And Executor. Again, another cool. Again, I've seen this guy already. Love that art. I love that watercolor. It's so pretty. You can sleep. Yeah, well done, Asher. You finally came through. I was kind of hoping that we'd pull like a Charizard before we even managed to find a fire energy, but at this point, you know, there's probably bound to happen at some point. Pikachu pack, crush fingers, Pikachu pack. Here's Pikachu, or Pikachungus, however you guys are calling him. Green. Doesn't look like we're getting Pikachungus, gang. Alright, 1, 2, 3 to the back. I'm going to say water, because we haven't hit water in a while. Psychic! See what your guesses are. Dark, metal, yep. Go another dark anyway, get one anyway. Yeah, see, they actually just put the wrong backing in, and this was a waitable pack, and I should have checked. Alright, Mumuchis, Sableye, and Galvantula. Very cool. Again, more watercolor art. Look at that Voltorb. It's so, like, it's not quite that original, like, Ken Sugimori art from, like, 1996, but it is beautiful, dude. I love that. I'm kind of interested in like the scale they've drawn that Voltorb at, because that's like an industrial barrel in the side. So they've really drawn him at like Pokeball-sized scale. Like you would hold this Voltorb. I always kind of imagined them at like a foot in height and kind of like, you know, threatening as an explosive. Voltorb, Rockruff, Whismur, Trubbish, Tynamo are my commons. Hitmontop for my holofoil, and Electros is my rare. We hit an electric rare finally. Okay, we're gonna take a little pause here so that I can move this into the trainer box because it's going. They always do all. Yeah, even the CGI style of Voltorb is so good. I agree. I think specifically like you. I don't believe you were here earlier when I was talking about it, but a lot of those let's say kind of like inanimate object Pokemon designs, I think tend to get really creative art interpretations. So we pulled Trubbish before, and I was really talking about how much I like Trubbish and Garbodor, because like when they get drawn in like they typically get done in like this is what they look like in a big city. This is how they kind of appear. This is their you'll get a picture of like a bunch of Trubbish cuddled up like for warmth outside a dumpster. I don't know. There's something kind of fun about those like inanimate object Pokemon on like an inanimate object being put in a setting where it lives. It's cool. I've always thought that was neat. Last three on this side, we have Celebi, Zarude, and a Orbeetle. I'm going to let you guys pick which ones we start with. Actually, if you guys want to pick the order, because there's small enough chat here that we could probably grab, like, tell me which one. You can go Orbeetle, Celebi, Zarude. We'll do them that way. Funny enough, all three grass types. See what we get. I'm going to stick to my guns. I think if we open the Celebi, Beetle, Sandstorm, Fairy, absolutely. I think if we open the Celebi, we will not get the amazing rare. I love calling Zarude Sandstorm. I've seen that a couple times. It's so funny. For those of you who are European viewers, whose like main residence is in Europe, the distribution for Zarude is coming out soon in Europe. Boomer humor, yeah, no kidding. For those of you who are in Europe, the distribution for Zarude is coming out soon for Sword and Shield, sort of in tie with the film finally being released in Japan. And for those of you whose residence is there in the US or just generally North America, the distribution of Zarude will be done through the newsletter. So you should check that. Make sure you subscribe to the like Trainer Club newsletter, and you'll get a free Zarude. It's kind of a quirky Pokemon. Celebi, Zarude, Beetle, Sandstorm, Fairy. Well, hang on. I'm gonna go with the first pick here. So we'll do Beetle, Zarude, Clefairy, I think. Yeah, perfect. So let's start with the Orbeetle, because we also pulled a full art. So let's see what we get. Trying to make sure I open it in frame. I will get used to this at some point. Probably not at like a right angle for my torso to have to spin on every time, but that'd be fun. Let's see. Cool. All right. Again, I don't think we're gonna get the Celebi in a Celebi pack. So if he's here, he's in this one. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Gonna go ahead and say. Gonna say Dark. We haven't had Dark. Oh, let's go. You love to see it. I don't know why I get so excited. It's like, what, there are 8 types concurrently in print in Sword and Shield, and I get one. It's a 1 in 8 that I go for. Hitmontop, Krokorok, and Delmies are my uncommons. I kind of like that Hitmontop art. I think one of the things I really enjoyed about the Vivid Voltage expansion is the specific like trainer to Pokemon synergy cards. So we mentioned Charizard already, and we've talked about the Dreadnought. This Hitmontop has specific synergy with if you've played B from your hand as your trainer card this turn. It's really cool. Mudbray, that's adorable. I hadn't really had a good chance to look at that Mudbray art. It's kind of chilling. You can see like the little mud splashes there. That's cute. Cute card. That Weedle's great too. Mudbray, Joltik, Weedle, Talo, Sandile are my common pulls there. I don't understand what this Mightyena is doing here. Oh no, that is a reverse hollow. And then Toucannon for my rare. That reverse hollow is super subtle. Like I guess on the camera it shows up a little bit better, doesn't it? That's a cool card though. I kind of like the he's intimidating there. I think that's cool. Okay, what was next? I think we're gonna do Zarude Sandstorm. They couldn't have given him something cool as an ability. Like, he could be a grass type with Sandstream or something. Could have been funny. But he has Leaf Guard, which all in all, not that crazy. I hope he has a cool hidden ability at some point. A green pack. Here we go. Psychic. Psychic. I'm seeing a Psychic guess. I respect it. 1, 2, 3. We haven't had Psychic in a minute. Although pseudo-random odds don't apply here. Steel. Always a good guess. Steel is the one that I know Steel is perhaps the most dominant type in the like competitive aspect of the TCG. But like at this point, I never remember that it's there when I'm sitting through it. I go, what are the primary colors? Quick. And I get through that way. All right. Flareon. Oh, this was my... What did I just do that for? I got my Flareon as a rare, guys. Look at me go. I'm pulling my packs backwards. Rocky Helmet, Alistair, and Metang are my uncommons. Oshawott, Pineco, Clefairy, and Tynamo, and Milcery. Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? I got the Celebi. Hey, I said it wasn't going to be in the Celebi pack. Are you kidding? I hit both of the ones I wanted? Hold the phone, dude. Well, I'm glad I opened that pack wrong, because at least that's an easy enough thing for me to find in the VOD later. That's hilarious. Wow, look at that. So this is a good example of misunderstood. Like, these amazing rare pulls, they have all their, like, TCG iconography, their type at the top, the cost of their energy cards, their retreat and weaknesses. All of that is hollow on these. It's unique. And not to mention, obviously, the fact that the art literally bursts out of the frame. That's amazing. I am super excited. This and the Jirachi were the 2 cards that I wanted, and I got both of them. All that's left, really, out of the like wish list is I'd love the Pikachu. But this is amazing, dude. That's gorgeous. That's by far the best looking amazing rare. I think the Raikou one looks pretty good. Let's pull them up, actually. That'd be nice. I'm going to make sure I save this really carefully. Get a little nervous when you play with something this nice. Look at that, though. It's so good looking. So good looking. Gorgeous card. Pop that in there. Top loader. Get him nice and suited up and protected. You're safe from the outside world, Celebi. That's so cool. Oh, man. Pull the Jirachi out, too. Look at that. I hit 2 of them. I hit both of the ones I wanted. That's amazing. Live streaming was good luck. I should have done this last time. And I didn't get a lot of great pulls in Darkness Ablaze. Actually, no, that's not true. I never got pulls with Darkness Ablaze when I opened the like set that I pre-ordered. But specifically with Darkness Ablaze, I did pull that Gold Colossal out of just a random booster pack that I bought. So my luck wasn't terrible with that expansion. I mean, we got a Celebi pack left. There's 1 Celebi pack. I mean, where do we go from there, right? Like, we pulled the sickest card in the expansion. That's so cool. I actually want to see how many... There are 5 amazing rares, I believe, right? Let me just have another check. They haven't sorted the amazing rares on Pokeguardian with the other rare pulls. Okay, well, that's fine. We can go through it manually. Rayquaza is an amazing rare. Jirachi is an amazing rare, so that's 2. Zamazenta is an amazing rare. That's 3. Zacian is 4. Raikou makes 5. There is not one for water. There is not one for fire. There is one for grass. It's Celebi. There were 5 amazing rares. Excuse me. So 5. That's not terrible. We've got a pretty decent hit rate of them there. Man, I'm just like, that's so sick. I can't believe I hit 2 of the ones that I wanted. I'd like that. I guess I have to pick another amazing rare, considering fire with Charizard or something. Yeah, that's fair. I'm kind of gushing now. I'll get back to the pulls. But like, man, if I could predict another amazing rare, I'd love the Rayquaza. My brother's a big Rayquaza fan. He used to love that Pokemon as a kid. So I think if I could hit him up with one of those, that would be pretty cool. Oh, last one on the left. Pretty good. White border. You got a hit. 1, 2, 3. To the front. I can't believe I opened that last pack wrong and I still got a pull. Okay. Alistair, Metang, and Kakuna are my Oh, I forgot to flip the water. I'm so distracted now. By the way, guys, this energy card was water. So distracted now. I've lost my trail. Pikachchu, Chootle. I love that card. Shoodle, Riolu, Chimecho, and Nincada are my commons. Trubbish marks my my holo foil, and Shaman, that's cute. He's got a little blush there. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's such a cute card. The Shaman is my rare. I got a holo Shaman. Leech Seed, 20 damage, shield 20 off the Pokemon. Flower Bearing, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent shuffles their active Pokemon and all attached cards and puts them on the bottom of their deck. That seems annoying. Heck yeah, we'll be sleeving that. It's a holo rare. And my Trubbish. I love this little dude. Yeah, so again, I was talking about those like inanimate object Pokemon in their kind of like true to life settings. This little dude's chilling out at like a dumpster in a toxic waste site. There's like a cobweb there. Like, I love it when they make cards like this. And then immediately sleeve this Shaman. That's pretty good. So that is the vast majority of my cards. The last stuff I have left, I need to... do I want to... I'll keep it in here. I don't think I sleeved the Diancie, so I'm going to make sure I stay consistent for my stuff for later. So we have these left. We've done half to go. Making good time, 41 minutes. This will be a little bit over 2 hour total stream time. It'll be fun. Hope you're all doing well. Cute and absolutely, probably, definitely stinky. That's some funny stuff with Shaman. That card is going to be, if it sees play, the fun thing about Shaman, even though it has the two distinct forms, they're not evolutions, obviously. So it gets played as basic. So 70 health is not much to write home about, but 2 energy is not a lot to roll for flipping a coin and winning the game, essentially. If you're playing against something like that's the, what's it called? The Eternatus setup, and you flip Eternatus VMAX back into the bottom of the opponent's deck, they lose 3 Pokemon instantly, and you essentially just immediately win the game. So, I mean, kind of cheeky as a strategy, but it's there. Okay, let's tidy up. Commons are going in first. Good lord, a little bit of mess. Sorry for the not optimal. Let me go ahead and change my like camera setup here so it's just your boy while I tidy this up so you guys don't have to watch me shuffling cardboard into a cardboard box. Heck yeah, that's so cool. Oh man, dude, I know I'm gushing, but like cannot get over the fact that I pulled the 2 amazing rares. Specifically the 2 that I wanted. So hype. Alright, those are commons. Common stop. My uncommons are going in now. I really like the art for Vivid Voltage. It's I mean, orange is a color that I do quite like, but this is like just specifically that they've centered so much of it on like this big Pikachu. It's like very cute. Can't wait to use the sleeves. Tidy that up. What was the uncommon that I sleeved? I didn't sleeve. Thought I messed my system up. I was about to say, who did this earlier? It was me. Fall down. There we go. This is pretty quality stream content right now. You guys just watching me fight with a little box. Oh, my days. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all staying safe. Having a good evening. My bet is on the box. Yeah, the box is going to beat me. It's a pretty chill Saturday. I have been very excited. I got these cards pre-ordered a little bit back. They were hard to get. Pokemon have a habit of understocking their expansions. It's something that you'd think when you're like the biggest media franchise in history, the highest grossing media franchise of all time, you'd be like, people like Pokemon. You'd feel like it was a safe bet. And I'm sure part of it is, of course, like, especially in bigger cities, you end up with areas of folks who are like, I'm going to buy up a bunch of the stock of these cards just so that, like, I can make content with them. I mean, that's pretty much what I'm doing, so, like, I can't talk. But you end up with, like, you know, if you've got cash to splash, why not buy 3 Elite Trainer boxes? I mean, myself and my friend Marcio tried to get a box of Champion's Path, which was probably, in recent history, their worst kind of screw up in terms of, like, scarcity of product. Champion's Path was just not available. At least here in the UK, it was not available. And the, like, caveat to that was you could get single packs. Some stores had opened them, but yeah, here's Young Popo. That set did not exist. It was just gone. But it had a Charizard. It had a shiny Charizard in it. People were looking for that card, dude. That's not even to mention the VMAX. So yeah, that's how it goes. This set has a Charizard, so it was a little harder to get a hold of than when I was buying up my Rebel Clashes. Ah, man, I went through so much Rebel Clash. I love that expansion. It had basically every card that I think has been, like, quirky and weird on the last, like, it has the VMAX starters. The Rillaboom, man, oh my gosh. That has Phalanx, which is my all-time favorite Pokemon card right now. I adore it. Yeah, been good. The Shaman in, because I forgot the Shaman. Heck yeah, okay. Nice tidy little box. Commons, uncommons, and rares. I might just leave this sideways because it's sort of structurally sound that way somehow. I hadn't actually showed you guys the other side of this. These are what the dividers look like on the front with like the lightning bolt patterns, which I think is pretty dope. But on the back, it's just zoomed in big Pikachu, which is great. And you get like, I love how they drew the like swirls on those clouds. I think that's really pretty. Big fan, man. I'm a big fan. Okay, let's get back at it. Kind of messed my Venusaur coaster is kind of bumped Jigglypuff out of the way. Okay, so we've got this left. That's the right side. Got a Pikachu, and we got... Actually, I'm going to start at the bottom. I'm going to start with the Orbeetle. The Orbeetle packs have been good luck so far. Although this one... Don't know what happened there. That's not great. Huh. That's not great. Are they all like that? Let's just do a little check. No, they're not all like that. That makes me think when the machine was laying the packs out for distribution, this pack got folded a little. First Energy Electric. Okay. Yeah, we still have, what is that? 36 in the thing? 18 packs? 18 packs? I can do division, guys. 18 packs to pull out Big Pikachu? I'd love it. Let's get going. Oh, I really hope these cards aren't all mangled. That would suck so bad. The pack is in not great shape. Yeah, it's just coming apart. Wow, that's a bummer. Oh. Please don't be ruined cardboard. Please don't be ruined cardboard. Ooh. That sucks. Yeah, like the like lining came out of that there. I don't know if you can quite see that. The lining came out. The filter is still there. Yeah, here we go. So white, 1, 2, 3 to the front. The card looks okay on the back, so I'm not gonna flip anything yet. What did we get? Electric and steel. We got electric and steel, dark. Dude, we had our moment before where we were hitting electric back to back to back, but now we're cursed. Zebstrika, Dusclops, and Beauty mark my uncommons. Riolu, Chimecho, Nincada, Voltorb, and Rockruff are my commons. I spoiled it. Girafarig is my reverse holo. And your boy, the #1 Colossal stan on Twitter.com, got his VMAX Colossal. So sick. Look at that card, dude. He's enormous. I love this Pokemon. #1 stan, dude. That's me. I love this Pokemon. It's so cool. Got to Master Ball tier in the doubles letter. Or got to Ultra Ball, rather, excuse me. I'm gunning to Master Ball this year. Got to Ultra Ball with this bad boy. This Pokemon is crazy. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, it's so cool. I love that. Mark that up. That's fun, though. I don't think... So, with the exception of the Alakazam, who I don't think has a VMAX, I've hit the, like, big 3 pulls for the VMAX cards this year. The Pikachu is debatable. Some people are saying that there is an argument to be made for using the V Pikachu. The VMAX might not be optimal, but the V Pikachu is certainly cool. The difference there, though, is the Colossal, the Orbeetle, and the Darmanitan are all like pretty solid cards. That Colossal especially is amazing. So having hit a V and a VMAX, love that. Big fan. Let's tidy up a little bit. Gotta keep it going, because otherwise I'll be drowning in booster packs. I keep doing that. I keep bumping my camera. Sorry, guys. Next up, Celebi. Let's tidy this up, actually. Let's make this a little bit neater. I'm gonna have to remember that there is an empty space here in my rare pile so that I don't just put stuff in the wrong spot. The next Pikachu's not bad at all. It's like an alternative to Pikarom. Yeah, it's certainly a good card. It's just that's the thing. You've kind of hit the nail on the head there. Is within electric typing, like Pikarom's amazing. It's the deck that keeps on going too. They take its legs off and it will crawl itself to a top tier 2 deck. It's amazing. Although for me, I play fighting, so I don't really mind if the electric types are good. Heck yeah, another white back. Do you guys want to see a back-to-back Colossal? Just get one of those. That'd be pretty fun. 1, 2, 3 to the front. And flip. Nuzleaf Memory Capsule. That's my 4th Memory Capsule. I have a playset now. Very exciting. Memory Capsule, Nuzleaf, and Girafarig are my uncommons. Poochyena, Charmander, Chatot, Joltik, Cottony, Chimecho. Oh, excuse me, I'm pulling a little. Wait. Yeah, Chimecho. Oh, I did it again. That's what I'm going to see in PTCGO right now, yeah. I got Chimecho, and then Duraludon foil. Guys, I am sorry. I have completely, apparently, forgotten how to open booster packs, because I forgot the energy again. Duraludon foil is cool, though. Foil rare, it means it gets a sleeve. It's a cool card. This one doesn't have any of the faults. That Dialga was weird. I might pull him out again in a little bit. Also, move the cards when flicking through so we can't see them. You got it. Good call. You were going to call water. I'm sorry. Very sorry. Okay. Let's try to make these piles again. This deck is, or excuse me, this desk does not really have the surface area to sufficiently hold that. Okay. Next up, a Zarude pack. Get your energy calls in now, so that way when I mess it up, or hopefully I don't because I'm conscious of it right now, that way when I don't mess it up, we can guess. It's going to be a green. Yeah. Which means it's going to be the Rayquaza. Dark, it's got to be grass, right? It's got to be. 1, 2, 3 to the front. All right, so in dark, grass. I'm going to go with fire. We haven't had fire in a while. Pouring it for Astra. Wow, it was steel. See, this is what I mean. The minute people stop guessing steel, steel shows up. It's the type that we all have on the back of our minds. Shuckle, Nuzleaf, and Memory Capsule are my uncommons in this pack. Whismur, Trubbish, Tynamo, Clobopus, Woobat are my commons. Blitzel is my reverse holo. And Manectric. Wow, look at that card! It's kind of crazy. Ability, High Speed. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, draw 3 cards. Electro Ball is 1 electric, 2 colorless for 100 damage. The card has 100 HP. Bro, hard counted by resistance and lack of consistency. True. Manectric there. This Blitzel's cute though. I hadn't quite seen that. I like the lit up little lightning. Is it an antler? I know zebras don't have antlers, but that's something. It's cute though. I love that I've gotten all those memory capsules. I was worried I was gonna have to go on eBay and pick some of those up. So, big fan of that. It's Pikachu, guys. Alright. Nice and open enough so I don't spoil anything for you. Green on the back. One over here. 1, 2, 3. To the front. I'm gonna say, yeah, we're gonna steel call here. How about, I'm gonna go with steel too. We've hit steel enough now that it's consistently inconsistent. Psychic. Them's the games. Electric, Delmise, and Stunfisk are my uncommons. Mudbray, Slugma, Whismur, Execute, and Woobat are my... Oh my gosh! Are you kidding? No, dude. No way. No way. That's insane. That means I don't have to get... Oh, and I'm sliding cards off the top of each other. Now I don't have to get the other one out of the top loader. Look at that, though. Like, look, I love how they've done the, like... My single favorite feature of these amazing rare cards is that their energy costs are also hollow. I hope they bring that back. It's super box, but it's crazy you have 2 Jirachi. Well, we'll see if it's super box. I got the, good luck now. Hey, and if nothing else, thinking about it that way, that means that the The 2 in the box of booster packs that I bought were the 2 that I specifically called out. Because that first Jirachi came from the Elite Trainer box. That's, dude, I just made out with that. That couldn't be better for me right now. And there's Garbodor. Love Garbodor. He's a classic. Heck yeah. Love this. Gonna sleeve this bad boy up. Get him nice and tidy. It's gorgeous. I just noticed as well, the like, I don't know if I can get that to show up well. Even the rim on their like resistance cost, like this piece here, you can see that above my thumb. That right there is even hollow. Like they've just, it's such a good job. Such a good job with this set. That's so cool. I love Jirachi, man. Jirachi is my, is probably my favorite of the mythics. But he's notable because were mythics ever allowed in like VGC, I do believe Jirachi would be the most hated Pokemon ever made. My hypothesis is that people did not love when Redirection was the meta at the start of Series 5. It was basically Clefable and Togekiss just about every game. Excuse me, not even Clefairy, but Clefairy. But like Redirection is strong. Amoonguss and Rage Powder, that says it all. Jirachi is the Pokemon with the highest base stat total that gets Follow Me. In doubles OU, if you guys have any experience playing doubles on like Pokemon Showdown or something, Jirachi's a menace. That Pokemon has Serene Grace, so para-flinching just like Togekiss can do, but it's Steel Psychic, so its resistances are enormous, and its stats are ridiculous. I mean, 100 base stats at every stat point means you can kind of distribute it how you need to. It gets great coverage. I mean, the Pokemon's a monster. Were it ever legal in VGC, it would be Xerneas and Groudon tier hated. I fully believe that. Card is cracked. This has been great. Oh my gosh. A second amazing rare Jirachi. Couldn't make it up. Got an Orbeetle pack here. Let's keep it going. I think I might have showed you guys the bottom common there. My bad. I'm trying to make sure if I open them this way. Is this better? Is opening them this way better than just opening them from the back? Do you guys have a preference at all? I will say it's a little easier to open them from the back, just like this. But if you guys would love it, if I like continue to hide the commons like this, I'm happy to do it. It really isn't that much more work. I just want to make sure I pull it up properly. Got a green. Yeah, what do you guys think? Amazing rare? Just back to back. Watch this one be the Rayquaza. 1, 2, 3 to the front. The thing about the Amazing Rares that I really like, I hope they kind of come up with something else as like a pull that isn't foil. I think that would be cool. Because I love that they're showing up. They show up in the random slots. The energy, I remember. I think this is fine. The energy, I'm remembering, I promise. Okay, I'm calling this one is electric. Are we ready? Fighting? Fighting's fair. I don't even have to joke, man. I gave up. I called fire 3 times in a row. I gave up on it. I missed the energy, and at this point, fire mocks me. All right, flip it over. Girafarig, Electric, and Dhelmise are my uncommons. Tailo, Charmander, Wooper, Meowth, Cottony are my commons. Macargo, love a Macargo. I think it's a cute little design. And Shiftry. Excuse me, that was a hollow uncommon, not a rare. And Shiftry. This is a cool card. I don't know if you guys have seen anything about these. As long as this Pokemon is in the active slot, every supporter card in my opponent's hand has draw 3 cards as its effect. So you have a specific strategy you're trying to play around. You want to make sure that they can't like use boss's order on you to manipulate your hand or your field. Shiftry. It neuters every trainer card. It's amazing. It's a really cool tech card. I hope it sees play, because I think effects like that are really cool. But one of the like tier 1 decks right now is fire, and you don't want to be weak to fire at the moment. So yeah. Next up, Celebi. There's no Celebi in here. Let's keep going. This is fine. That one opened kind of weird. You love to see it when they like rip like that, because then no matter how you pull it from here, it's gonna look a little funny. Hey, I figured like while we're doing this as well, chatting. Did anybody see the any Unas Anas fans see the end of it last night? Blacephalon, Centiskorch, Mew Mew. Oh yeah. Ugh. Baby, dude. If I have to look at any more baby blondes on ladder, Ugh. Did anybody see the Unis Honest live stream last night? As it's all wrapped up. I fell asleep before the end of it, but I think it's pretty cool. I think it was a cool project. I watched hours. Yeah, I think it's a cool idea. You were upset? I'm so sorry. It's a cool idea. I think it's a really exciting thing for people to try and do stuff like that online, like different kinds of entertainment medium. It's like art house almost. It's kind of fun, even if most of it was shit posting. I'm gonna say this is water for the electric energies. Man, you were up till 3 and you woke up at 7 to shut it down. Oh bless. What did they do for the ending? Grass, by the way. Fighting. Oh, yeah, we both kissed grass. What do they do for the ending? What kind of stuff do they do? They just do a big countdown? Did the live stream end when they deleted the channel? I'd wondered how that worked. That was something I wanted to see, but there's no footage of it because it's gone. All right. Aromatic Energy, Mighty Yenna, and Pikachu are my uncommons. Aromatic Energy is cool. It cannot be affected by special conditions if you have a grass type affected with it. Beldum, Blitzel, Milcery, and Skiddo and Eevee are my uncommons. A Holofoil Zapdos just chilling out here. And a Toucannon. Very cool. Love that. Pretty wild to watch. Yeah, for the last half an hour they went through all the socials and the stream ended when it hit 0 and the channel was gone. The channel just disappeared? That's crazy. They deleted the social media posts first. That's fun. I was wondering how they do it. What a cool project. I'd love to do something like that one day. Like get a real sort of like be there in the moment kind of a following. As a rude pack, by the way. It's kind of crazy that it's been a year. Feels like it's been simultaneously 7 years and no time at all. So. Oh, white back. Nice. Let's see what we get. 1, 2, 3 to the front. I'm gonna say water. We haven't had water in a minute. Electric. Stunfisk, Aromatic Energy, and Mighty Yenna. Excuse me, why was I having so much trouble with that? Mighty Yenna are my uncommons. Arrokuda, Nincada, Pikpak, Poochyena, and Rockruff are my commons. Whismur is my Holofoil. And Zygarde. Oh, that's so cool. That's straight up Power Rangers. Can I get that in focus there? It's complete Zygarde. I think if I show you the foil, that would be better. All of his like tentacle arms are shooting lasers. That's amazing. It's so cool. If you guys have played the Crown Tundra at all, this raid is just impossible. I have been trying to do it. I suspect it's because I'm playing with computer characters. Like if I was playing with people online, that would probably work better. But yeah, man, that is the fact that you basically have to have 4 ice types to have a chance of really hitting it. Farming for a shiny Zygarde, Lord knows why I'm doing it. Me oh my. That's another thing of the fun. I mentioned earlier that I was playing through the Virtual Console releases of Generation 2. I'm playing Crystal on my 2DS. The fun thing about Gen 2 was like it was the first time shiny Pokemon were incorporated into the games. And Pikachu pack. Good luck. When these Generation 2 shinies were implemented, it was based on their stats. So there are a couple hiccups that come with that. Firstly, it's impossible to get female shiny Pokemon of certain species, like starters. In Generation 2, it isn't possible to get a shiny Feraligatr or Cyndaquil, Chikorita, Totodile as a female, because their ratios for their gender are 1 in 7. So because it's like that 1 in 7, or is it maybe 1 in 8? It's 7 to 1 would be the way to put that. But the stats can't distribute that way. It's really weird. The other kind of hiccup to that is that you're able to breed for shininess. If you have a way to inherit IVs, the IVs before they were IVs, you can breed shiny Pokemon. You have a 1 in 64 chance of breeding a shiny Pokemon outright. It's insane. So part of me was like, maybe I just breed some crazy stuff. There's like, even more complicated than that, there are ways to like, if you transfer the shiny Gyarados from Crystal back to a copy of Red, Blue, or Yellow on Virtual Console, what you can do, one thing that's really funny, the Gyarados knows Mimic. You can mimic a Ditto to learn Transform, because she'll be faster than the Ditto. You're a Gyarados. You can mimic the Ditto to learn Transform into it, and then it will transform into you, and if you catch that Ditto after it transforms into you, it will permanently become Shiny Ditto when you transfer it back to Crystal. So you can farm using this Gyarados a near infinite number of Shiny Dittos that you then transfer up, and they'll all have their hidden ability. The cool part that gets there from then is obviously you can use the Shiny Ditto to help breed other Shiny Pokemon in Crystal, but when you transfer a Pokemon out of Gen 2 into Bank and then later Home, they are guaranteed at least 3 perfect IVs. So you have these shiny hidden ability pseudo-breeding Dittos. It's really cool. It's a really fun little manipulation. I saw a live stream of a guy doing a race to get to the 6 IV shiny hidden ability Ditto a little bit back, probably about a year ago. It's really cool. It's a really fun little interaction. By the way, the energy card is fire. Gonna call it. Bam. Nope. I didn't move my 3 to the back. Now the energy card is fire. Bam. It's grass. What am I doing? Loudred, Memory Capsule, and Go-Goat are my uncommons. I am now getting in more than enough memory capsules, so if any IRL friends need some memory capsules, hit me up. Trubbish, Shuppet, I forgot to move my cards down, sorry folks. Trubbish, Shuppet, Chewtle, Riolu, Eevee are my commons. Reverse Hollow Charmander, and Lycanroc. If I had the voice to do the Egoraptor joke of singing Lycanroc, I would totally do it, but I do not. I do not have that kind of singing voice. That man can do everything. He can sing, he can draw, he can act. I respect it. Hard work pays off. Yeah, Lycanroc. Cool card. This does not strike me as the best Lycanroc they've ever printed. 1 energy for 40. And 2 energy for 70 on a 120 beater body. That's nothing. Like, I mean, that says it all. Like, you just use the basic Zygarde. So, unlucky. They're even at the same rarity. It really makes you wonder why they... Somebody at the TCG printing studio was really not a fan of Dusk Lycanroc. Excuse me, that's not even Dusk, is it? That's... Yes, it is Dusk, because it's Dusk, Dawn, and Midday. That's right. Okay. Vivid Voltage, it's Orbeetle. Pull the pack. Oh, hang on. White back. How many folks we still got in here? We got 4 viewers. That's super cool, you guys. Thank you so much for sticking by. I really appreciate that. Really cool. Alright, white card. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Dark Energy. Gonna call Steel. Oh, we were close. It was gray. It was gray. Okay. Pincurchin, Loudred, and Memory Capsule are my uncommons. This Blitzel, dude. I keep getting this Blitzel. Blitzel, oh my gosh. I hadn't really looked at that Skiddo. It's very cute. Skiddo and Ferroseed. That I like. Heigo Nosuke. That's some, like... It reminds me of, this, like, Batman print I had as a kid. That, like, specifically that, like, lining on him there. It's really cute. And Dedenne there. Yeah, Yukamori. And Drillbur back-to-back with the clay art are my commons. Cottony for my Holofoil. Oh, let's go! We got him! It's not Big Chunky Chew, but it's the baby one. There's Pikachu V. This card's cool. Charge is 1 electric energy. Search your deck for up to 2 electric energy cards and attach them to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. And Thunderbolt is for 3 energy. Discard all energy attached to this Pokemon. It can cycle for 200 damage over 2 turns. It's not perfect, but as a means to take energy from deck straight up, pretty solid. I'd rather have the VMAX. What's interesting about this Pikachu, I know I'm meant to just be a pack opening stream, but I'm having a lot of fun just explaining random bits of Pokemon trivia. 1 second. The promo tin for the Pikachu featured a different printing of the card. Let's see if I must have put it in my big haul tin. Let me just dig through my other top-loaded cards, guys. Sorry, 1 sec. This makes great stream content. For any like mutuals IRL, these are just cards you've all seen before. I don't think I'm particularly concealing anything from you guys by not showing you the colossals that I've pulled and all that. Although maybe I haven't put it here. Is it possible that I put it in the tin somewhere else? Yes, it's very possible, because I don't think I would have lost it. It was a Black Star promo. Anyway, I'll pull it up maybe once we've opened the rest of some of these packs. The fun thing about the Pikachu, which is super not standard for their promo releases, is this Pikachu, the Pikachu V. Let me just pull it. God bless. He is cute though, isn't he? I get why Pikachu's the mascot, man. He's so cute. This Pikachu V featured a Black Star promo release as part of the tins. It was released alongside Eternatus and Eevee. The Pikachu is not a reprint. The Black Star promo Pikachu V is the first V Pokemon to have two listings. There's this Pikachu V, and there's a Black Star promo Pikachu, which features completely different stats. It's really weird. It's the only one that they've done that with. The Eevee received a promo print and is identical to the Eevee that was released separately. The Eternatus received a Black Star promo print, which I do have handy. I could show that off really quick. This Black Star promo Eternatus was released simultaneously with the promo Pikachu. And this was just like, it's an exact reprint of Eternatus V from Darkness Ablaze. So, just with different art. Very cool. I thought it was super strange that they gave Pikachu a completely different listing. I mean, I know they love Pikachu. We all love Pikachu. Pikachu gets some favoritism. He is the favorite son. But I just thought it was funny that they gave him a completely different listing. I might need to get my second box of top loaders out because this is my last top loader here. So just give me 1 second. I'm going to go to the tab for the listings and go on mute for a second while I find my top loaders. Just 1 sec, folks. Hello, I'm back. Sorry about that. Got the last of my top loaders here. I got these. I was telling some friends about this. That when I bought these on Amazon, it was so much cheaper for me to buy 100 top loaders with my 100 sleeves than it was for me to just buy 25 and 25. Especially if I just wanted less top loaders and more sleeves. This was drastically cheaper, so I've had a surplus of top loaders since like July, so it's nice to finally get through them. Typical that it would come on the last expansion of the calendar year, but that's Pokemon, man. That's how they do it. I mean, I remember that being how they do it even when I was a kid. So stuff like this is fun. Anyway, how many Pokemon we still got? We still got 4 viewers. You guys are crazy. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of you are just like IRL friends, but I really appreciate you hanging out. This is really cool of you guys. This has been fun. I might try this again. I will, at some point, have definitely attempted to like make a better, more streamlined process for this. I will probably have like made a spot on my desk specifically, because I don't know if I can show you guys on the phone. This is just actually hanging off the end of a sleeve. Oh, sorry, of a shelf there. I think that's pretty fun. Let me get that lined up. My oddish plant pot here. I love that. Anyway, let's keep going. Next pack. Let's open one from the top, not from the bottom. So on the top, it's Pikachu. There's something about the sound, man. Opening booster packs is fun. Oh, he's peeking out. There he is. That baby boy. Love Phanpy. Oh, that's something I could have done. I could have pulled some of my little merch down. I tried to build a little kind of like Pokemon-themed area here on my streaming desk right now. Ignore the Thanos mug, but the like 90s Pokemon memorabilia in the back there. My coin. My hollow Pikachu. It'll look memorable. It's fun. Anyway, white back. Nice and fun. Oh, I'm knocking down Pikachu. Okay. Let's get some energy calls. I'm going with electric. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, flip. Oh my gosh, I forgot the dude, I've been streaming for so long. Electric. Grass. This has been good. I adore, I mention this every time I talk about energy cards, the printing for Sword and Shield for energy cards. Hang on a sec, I dropped a card. The printing for energy cards in Sword and Shield I love it. I love the like bubbled energy color in the top right. I think that's really pretty. I think it's kind of like a very sharp, clean look compared to, especially Sun and Moon. I just wasn't a big fan of the look of Sun and Moon cards. Sun and Moon had a lot of like kind of like texture to it, and I think like a clean kind of like marbled look almost is really nice for these. Dusclops, Beauty, and Shuckle are my uncommons. Sweet Baby Boy Fampy, Duskull, Electrike, Pineco, and Mudbray are my commons. Eevee Holofoil, and Colossal V mark my foils. Heck yeah, dude. So I've got 2 Colossal Vs now. You love to see it. That's a pretty decent ratio for what you would actually run in the Colossal deck, to be honest. Love that. The hits have been great. I would love to get at least one of the Talonflames. I think that's kind of a cool card. Maybe just even as a collectible versus as a playable traded card. But yeah, the fun of it is in... Oops-a-daisy, sorry about that. Let me just get that fixed. One sec. My webcam set up a little different. Oh, I just saw... By the way, thank you all for the support. I just checked my notifications. Some of you guys liking and retweeting my live streaming thing. That's really sweet. I appreciate that. Thank you. It means a lot. Okay, back to it. Let me get my webcam stuff set up. Hopefully that looks okay. Yep, back the way it was. Anything new that's pretty cool? Yeah, Tom. Let me show you what I got, man. So we pulled the Celebi that I wanted to. We pulled. Let me skip. Celebi should be about here. So these are our boxes from before, from the Elite Trainer box. Excuse me, these are from before. These. I pulled the Darmanitan V and a regular VMAX. Full Art Alakazam V. I'm a little too close to the camera, sorry. Full Art Orbeetle V. This card's sick. Your #1 Colossal Stan on Twitter.com got his Colossal VMAX. Very happy. I then pulled Celebi, the Amazing Rare Celebi, and chased it with a second Amazing Rare Jirachi. So just like Pat pulls off the wall. We got the Pikachu. We got the baby Pikachu. I'd love the Rainbow Rare. I think that would be pretty dope. And Colossal V. Just #1 Colossal Stan. But yeah, dude, I mean, even by the like rough estimate of one of each, two Amazing Rares per box, these being the 2 that I called that I wanted, I'm just like made up with. And then the fact that I got 3 in total, are you kidding me? So, love that. I think it's cool that I got a Celebi. I'm pretty happy with that. But namely the fact that I got the first Jirachi in like 5 booster packs. I mean, that was crazy. That made me happy. That was that good dopamine fix. We're nearly done, by the way. I thank you all for sticking around. This has been a fun Saturday. I might do this again if I get any more booster packs or anything at any point. I see a lot of people. I see X and Y Evolutions is still doing really well, and it is finally, dropping in price. So maybe I open some XY stuff if I can find any. There's some stores that'll be open again in December that would have a couple in stock. I know that for sure. I hate to sell that Pikachu. Yes, or the Raichu for sure. Yeah, you do. You have to figure out if that's worth something. Those XY Evolutions cards have tripled in value. It's crazy. Didn't you get a... oh, no, I got the Zapdos. Yeah, that Raichu, though. I mean, that's insane. That was a crazy pull. I popped off so hard. Okay. Zarude pack. Do. I don't know if Dude is still here, but that was really fun. I'd never had... when I planned on doing this today, I kind of figured... I was actually torn between just streaming it to some friends on Discord versus like actually having the live stream. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I didn't think I'd get anyone like new, who I didn't already know IRL to come watch. That was really fun. If they're still here, I'm grateful for their time. That was fun. It wasn't too much, but I want to start selling cards anyway, then I can use the funds to buy more product. That's the way to go. My plan is I want a lot of these graded. Keep the same money in circulation, if you will. That's the strat, because then, like, although when I say that's the strat, that is the exact rationale that people use for gambling addictions. So, kind of dicey. This pack is a greenback. I don't think we're getting a fourth amazing rare today. I love the Rayquaza. So if you guys see these green packs, cross your fingers. 1, 2, 3 to the back. How about it? How about a water? Electric. Oh my gosh, so sorry. I don't have a lot of space for my hands up here. Macargo, Nessa, sweet, I need more of these. Macargo, Nessa, and Swellow are my uncommons, very happy. Yanma, Wooper, Dedenne, Pikpak, Chewtle, Stunfisk, and Clefable. Commons go here, uncommon there, and a rare. Nice. Oh, you missed the Zygarde. I think you might think this is cool, Tom. I pulled the Holo Rare Zygarde, which is like the complete one. I think that's super anime. Look at that. It's like a Power Rangers, like Mechazord. I love that. Cool card. Nothing like the VMAXs or anything, but like, still dope. Kind of tidy this up a little bit. There's two cannons running away from me. Ugh. Stacking sleeved and unsleeved cards there is not the play. I might make a sleeved pile and an unsleeved pile for next time. What would be great is if I had a mat to count on. That would be good. This has been fun though. I'm glad it's gone well. We're on 6 packs left, not counting the one in my hand. This was a Celebi pack. We're not gonna get a Celebi in here. Those are the rules. I think jinxing it like that was good though. Another green, amazing rare. I hope they do these again. I said before, the greens having something to chase is now really fun. Fire. Fighting. Oops, a daisy. Dropping my energy cards. It's a good thing I have enough fire energy to last a lifetime. Or fighting energy, rather. Alright. Nessa, Swellow, Zebstrika are my uncommons. Good. I think that's my playset of Nessas. So that's pretty sweet. Riolu, Sandal, Wailmer, and Needle, and Beldum are my commons. Terrakion is my holo rare. And Fortress. That's just cute art. I hadn't seen this yet. I don't think we've pulled this one all day. It's a cute card. Okay. 5 to go. White. Foil. Promising stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. 4 is the energy. This is going to be grass. It's fire. Astra, where have you gone? Now I get the fires while you're not here. Drone, Rotom, Swoobat, and Excadrill mark my uncommons. Shuppet, Poochyena, Voltorb, and Rockruff are my... and Tailo and are my commons. Dedenne is my holo full common. And I got a Leon! I got a holo Leon, finally. Look at him. There he is. There's the champ. He's the first rare supporter they've released since Giovanni, which I think is cool. He's also a little atypical for champions. Champions tend not to release in rares. Not bad. Anything cool after the Pikachu? Leon looks sick. I pulled a second Colossal V. I think that's the only thing since then. Yeah. Oh, I should sleeve that Leon. What am I doing? Sleeve the Leon, dude. What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. How many sleeves do we have left? Oh, I've got a little baggie here. Getting through my stock finally. Pikachu back. There are 4 left. 5 here. Oh, Clay Dedenne. And a green. Watch there be a Rayquaza. 1, 2, 3 to the back. I'm gonna say Psychic. Psychic. I feel Psychic's a good pull here. Wow. Oh, let's go! I love doing that, man. Okay. Swoobat, Excadrill, Macargo. I think that means I now have an Excadrill playset, so that would be pretty cool. Are my uncommons. Dedenne, Drillbur, Oshawott, Duskull, Ferroseed are my commons. We pull a foil, a reverse holo Vaporeon, and a Mudsdale. Kind of just cool art. I don't think there's anything special to this Mudsdale. These Vaporeons are cool, though. I think these evolutions, specifically the Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon of this expansion, are going to retain kind of like... They are cards that make me think they'll have place in Expanded. Primarily off the back of their like specific countering. Each of these deactivate abilities of Pokemon weak to them, so they're pretty good. Cool. Getting through it, down to the wire. Let's do, I have one of each pack left. I'm gonna open the Celebi, because there's no amazing rares in a Celebi pack. Oh, we got a white bag. Sweet. That works. One to the front, 1, 2, 3 to the back. I'm gonna say, how about fighting? I haven't called fighting. Fighting is my favorite type. Let's call fighting. Well, Pam, it's water. The more I talk about it instead of just making a gut guess, the more likely I get it wrong. Shuckle and Cramorant and Drone Rotom are my uncommons. This Drone Rotom is funny. Reveal hand, and then take the top card. It's just still, it's so dumb. Poochyena, Rockruff, Blitzel, Skidoo, Ferroseed are my uncommons. Got a holo foil, sorry, are my commons, rather. Losing the plot a little bit. Oh my days, sorry guys. Taking my camera down. Hang on a sec, let me just fix that before I go anywhere. Because I want you guys to see the pull and not have my angle all screwed up. There we go, that's a little bit better. Okay, sweet. Steel. Good call of Steel. We have Holofoil B and V Togekiss. I should show my girlfriend. She loves this card. Look, actually, that card is beautiful. Like, no cap. Like, look at that. Like, the flower petals are hollow on it. This, I'm looking at it on my, like, screen readout. This is not representative of what that card looks like in real life. That's pretty. This is maybe... Other than the amazing rares, this is like the nicest looking card I've pulled. And then the B's cool. Uncommon there. But this is like sick. This is by far the nicest looking card I've pulled outside of the amazing rares. And then like even then I don't know how much of that is the amazing rares or like hype versus this actually just being that good looking. This is a beautiful piece of cardboard. Designed by Planeta Mochizuki. Or Zuki. What am I talking about? Dyslexia has got me good today. That's so nice. That really diminishes the color. I might show that to her later. She'd love that. I don't think she's in the live stream right now, so she doesn't know what I've got. I'll show her later. She dipped. I don't blame her. I think she's playing The Sims. I have been learning about The Sims recently. I didn't realize just how many of my friends were like super into the franchise. My mom played The Sims when I was a kid. She had Sims 2. But she had it as like a portable release. I think we had it on her like, she bought a DS when we were traveling a lot. Green to the front. 1, 2, 3 to the back. She had a DS when I was younger, and she had like, it was actually great. It was the DS Lite. She had the pink DS Lite. She adored it. And she had The Sims 2 on there. I think it was The Sims 2. Might have been an expansion set as well, but grass. She played that tons, and I never really got it. I played My Sims, which was like the Wii spin-off, which was basically Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing has always been my preferred like life sim franchise. There's something, I think to me as a kid, it appealed to me more. I never owned the GameCube version. It's really expensive in resale. And at the time, it wasn't really my thing. My GameCube was a machine for which I played my Game Boy Advance Pokemon cartridges on my screen. Have I done my 1 through the back? Yep. Mightyena, Beauty, and Stone Energy. Yes, I think that means I did get my playset of Stone Energy. So that means... Oh, but I don't know if I ever got a Sir Chester Bath. Which means I need to go on eBay. That's funny. That's how it goes. Meowth, Cottony, Arrokuda, Nincada, and Pickpeck are my commons. Dusclops is my reverse holo. I think this card is beautiful. It looks like painted. It's super crazy. And then this Exploud, this is great. I don't know. Shigenori Nagishi? Or Nagishi? Absolutely great. I love this like cartoon art. This looks like a robot. It looks like a robot animatronic of Exploud. Very cool. 2 packs to go. Tidying my trash up. I'll show you guys the trash pile in a minute, because that's everybody's favorite at booster pack opening day. I had a bunch of friends, if anyone's in here who's not an IRL mutual, I had a bunch of friends who opened a Yu-Gi-Oh! A bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! Boxes recently. Something gold expansion. I don't know Yu-Gi-Oh! That well. I used to know it as a teenager, but I kind of fell off after like 2014. They opened a bunch of booster boxes and hit some money pulls, so very hype. It's been a good card game week so far. Green to the back, 1, 2, 3 to the front. How about, what are we feeling? I'll let you guys pick on this energy because I haven't asked you guys in a minute. How about I say Psychic. I think I've had the least Psychic cards pulled so far. Dark, Dark maybe. All right, we ready? Wow. Oh, back of the net for Caitlin. Very good. Love to see it. Matang, Mightyena, and Beauty are my uncommons. Whalmer, Cottony, Clobopus, Electrike, Execute are my my uncommons were the last 3. These were my commons. Holofoil, Telescopic Sight. The attack to this Pokemon card. The attack to the Pokemon this card is attached to do 30 more to benched V and GX. That seems niche to the nth degree. I don't really know why that would see play. Grapploct. His first attack is called Full Nelson. How many Cramorants and Arascudas did you pull? I believe I have. I know I have more than a full playset of Arascuda. Isn't it Arrokuda and Barrascuda? I'm not really sure. I have a full set of Arrokuda. I think I probably have 3 of the 4 Cramorants. I did get, I was able to get one of the pre-release bundles. I think I showed you, Popo, on Discord specifically. I pulled that Cramorant early, just from that like pre-release bundle that I got. So I think I had one of those already, and we're working our way up to the others. But I'm pretty sure if that's the deck you're interested in, I think I could hook you up, buddy. Again, IRL Mutuals, like if you're interested in playing the TCG at all, please get in touch, because I would just love people to play the card game with. I can't keep harassing my poor girlfriend to just keep playing the same friendlies with me over and over again. Maybe we do end up doing that PTCGO stream that I joked about earlier. That could be kind of fun. I haven't tried any streaming video games in a long while. I did it in high school. We streamed Smash tournaments for charity when I was good at Smash back then. Green. Well, this is my last pack, I think. I'm going to show up to your house Monday. You can try. We can get it going. No cap. All right, 1, 2, 3. You can sit outside my balcony. We'll just shout out like, hey, do you resist 70 damage? You need 120 to punch through phalanx. That'll be great. All right. How about, this is the last one. Send it up in a basket. Yeah, we'll just move the playmat up and down between turns. That'd be great. I'm 5 stories up, guys. It's a little bit of a problem. How about, this is the last one. I want to get this one right. Tom's not here, but it's fire. Oh. It's the curse. Yes! Okay, that's for sure 4 Stone Energy. Shuckle, Cramorant, there you go. That's your answer, Popo. Energy, Woobat, Arrokuda, again, Seedot, Fampi, Electros, and Ninjask. Oh, sweet, I got the Ninjask. That's awesome. I didn't realize the Cramorant was an uncommon. I thought it was a rare. I believe that concludes my pack openings. This This is fun. This is really good. Man, I do believe that with the exception of... No, I actually think this might have done it. I suspect this has become the set I've pulled the most, like, crazy cards out of. Darkness Ablaze was really good, but Darkness, as I said before in the stream, when I was opening Darkness Ablaze packs, most of my, like, sick pulls were not in the time I opened all the booster packs with everybody. I got my crazy pulls from random boosters that I would buy from like local toy stores with my girlfriend when we would be out shopping. I got the gold rare colossal twice from that. Never got the Rillaboom. I might give it a go at some point. Maybe buy another couple packs. Maybe buy an ETB. Because 8 booster packs is about what I feel comfortable committing to that. I still don't have the Eternatus. And I think, as somebody that has like an interest in the game, mostly for like PTCGO right now, but like going forward, the Arceus Dialga Palkia package is going to rotate soon. And Eternatus is going to stand pretty much undisputed at the top of that pile. Because the things that Arceus is keeping in check, the Arceus deck, is stuff we steal. And like, especially part with the Zacian support. But like, that is Psychic now. And even like, Eternatus was already gatekeeping Psychic Pokemon. So I think Eternatus is going to stand pretty much uncontested once rotation comes through in summer next year as like the guy, unless they print something else nutty. Because Centiskorch is great, but it's not tier 0. It's nothing's at that power ranking. There's not a lot of bench expansion mechanics right now. So it inherently kind of lives in that power vacuum. Yeah, I don't know. I hope something comes through. I hope it stays good because I play Phalanx, and the more things I can hit for weakness, the more my quirky troll deck. ADP is sticking around for the rest of this year, right? Yes, ADP will be staying. ADP is now the Arceus Dialga Palkia is part of Team Up, and is part of the final year of Sun and Moon. So this year's two years are last year Sun Moon, first year Sword Shield. Next year will be the first year of full Sword Shield. And starting next year, if I've understood the like posting correctly, we've talked about this a little bit. This is their tiny camera. I should be using their good camera. On the bottom of all these cards, they have a little letter D there in white. Starting next year, I believe next year is the like cutoff for when they'll start using like legality markers. So next year it'll be D and whatever the marker is going forward. For like, so like say it's like D and E. Next year will be a D and E rotation, and then you'll have DE. That's how Magic used to do it. Now Magic just said fuck symbols. They just used like sets and they list it. I prefer this, but I'm also very Pokemon biased because I think the game is dope. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. I'm gonna tidy this stuff up. Let's go through kind of the haul, shall we? That'd be fun. Let's kind of sort. I'm at least gonna sort these, just so we can look at my Jirachi again. Everyone can look at my Jirachi. Colossal. So hang on. Let's go through this. Jirachi. Let's move some of these back a little bit so Jirachi's not just lent on the edge there. Jirachi, Colossal, V-Darm, or V-Max Darm. Can you guys see these okay? Yeah, you can kind of see them. That's not a great spot. The angle's not good. I'll just go through this. V-Max Darm, another Darm V, Alakazam V, Orbeetle V, Colossal V-Max, Amazing Rare Celebi, Amazing Rare Jirachi, Pikachu V, Colossal V, and Togekiss V. So, I need to figure out a deck post-rotation. Took me ages to find greens. She said, hey man, there's tons of stuff. And like, fire support is still going to be really solid. Like, there are fire supports that are still playable. You could just kind of pivot into the Leon Zard. Like, I know it's not the thing that you think is the hypest, and like, especially because you like the greens, but there are still things around. And you've also, dude, it's November. You've got 8 months before they even look at like telling us what's in rotation, and stuff gets reprints in Pokemon. That's the thing with Pokemon is cards get reprints. Like supporters and things get reprinted constantly. Heck, they get renamed and reprinted. Like Professor's Orders is Professor's Research, excuse me, is a classic example. So yeah, it's been about collectively 2.5 hours. I'm surprised this has been as fun as it was. I really enjoyed this. I guess I'll tidy my cards up and then I'll call it there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. This has been really special. I really appreciate you stopping by. I did not expect to get a ton of folks to show up. I thought I was looking at like 1 or 2. I thought people would hang. Next stream when? I don't know. I'd really like to do it though. I didn't. Back when I had any experience live streaming in a like for fun amateur sense, I had pretty much exclusively used XSplit. XSplit is not my favorite. And I played around a little bit with OBS, but then I moved and like over the different places I've lived in the last couple of years. Like internet connection hasn't been baller for streaming. So this place is great, and I just signed a new contract with my girlfriend. So we will be here for a little bit longer for the foreseeable future. So life good. Gonna maybe stream more. I might do like a PTCGO stream because I'm really enjoying the Pokemon stuff. What I'd love to do is do some like Pokemon Sword and Shield like raids. That could be really fun. We do some raids on stream, hit some friends up, see if people want to do that. That could be cool. Yeah, this has been fun though. I really enjoyed it. Thank you for the folks who hit me up or who I hit up for help doing this. Thanks to Vic, lovely Vic, for encouraging me to try and do this because I have a little bit of a hiccup with doing stuff. I should switch to the full cam. I have a little hiccup with doing stuff online. Get a little bit anxious with like a little bit of imposter syndrome and stuff. So this has been really good. Yeah, I hope you guys had fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad folks who are still here, a lot of folks who are still here 2.5 hours later, have been here the whole time, and I appreciate that. I'm gonna go on Instagram and just like flex. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good afternoon. For those of you who are around, I'll hit you up next time. Probably next stream. I would love to come up with something to stream by next week. So we can kind of flame me a little bit if I haven't thought of any ideas for streaming by next week. We'll see. Anyway, thanks a bunch, folks. See y'all later. Peace out. Have a good one. Have a happy Saturday.